Hi, but the YouTube video is weird. But I will leave it like that for today. Hi, everybody. Welcome, welcome. I promised today that I'll talk about the healing and I'll talk about cleansing, right? Today is our first live for cleansing, and I mentioned that I'm going to share some of the recipes that I use for cleansing, some of the herbs that I use for cleansing as well, right? Hello, everyone. So I don't have a lot of herbs left, but I have some herbs here that I normally use to add to my coffee and everything else. And this is something that I promised that I was going to do, right? So let's talk about it. Welcome, welcome. Over here today, I have bay leaf. I ran out of herbs because I use a lot of herbs in my everyday life, the things that I drink and how I make stuff. Let me get myself beautiful and together. So the herbs that I have here, this is bay leaf. This is bay leaf. Some people burn it. I burn it right here. And in this one, I mixed star anise and cloves. Cloves. The smallest one is cloves. You can't see it, but I'm hoping you know cloves. If you don't know cloves, put it in the chat for me. If you don't know what star anise is, I have just a little bit left. This is star anise. It's made like a star. See it there? Star anise. This is powdered cinnamon. Sometimes I sprinkle powdered cinnamon on my coffee or on my tea, or I'm doing, most of the time I have the stick cinnamon, which I boil in the water that I use to drink my coffee, my tea. I cook with it as well. And over here I have this agave, organic agave. I'm not an affiliate for this company, but I use their agave. Because I used to use sweeteners. Anybody uses sweeteners here? I used to use sweeteners, but then they told me that sweeteners are artificial. So anyway, so when I came on live before, let me open this. I was drinking coffee, and then people were asking me what I had in my coffee and what I was drinking. So I told them that when I come back on live, I will show you, put it down. I will show you how I make my coffee. A lot goes into the stuff I drink every day. A lot of herbs, a lot of herbs. But usually what I do, I'll start with these products, right? And I sell these products, but I also use them. These are mine that I use. So first of all, what I do and why I'm talking about cleansing for healing, the cleansing is not just about these products, right? These products are one of them. The thing about cleansing that I didn't know, especially cleansing your body, cleansing your system inside of you, is we eat a lot of junk food wherever you are in the world, because now, or not just now, but anything that's in the European countries, the European world is everywhere. So there's a lot of junk food. Some people drink soda, a lot of sugary drinks, energy drinks, right? Which we all know they're not very healthy for us, but most of them are delicious because I used to drink them. So apart from energy drinks and the things we eat and the things we drink, There's also just the environments that we are and the people that we're surrounded by. Some of us eat a lot of rice. Some of us eat a lot of chicken, a lot of meat, a lot of these things, and they stay in our body. And if you know what I'm saying, right? When I look here, I'm looking at there's Instagram here, there's YouTube, there's TikTok over here. I'm on Facebook as well. So when you know what I'm saying, just talk to me in the chat. So all of these things we eat, it affects our skin, as you can see. I'm healing from it. So I'm speaking from experience, my own experience, because this happened to me as well. All these foods stay in our body, right? If you're prone to depression, to anxiety, it makes it very difficult to take care of yourself, first of all, than to even worry about the stuff that you are eating. Just waking up, if you're in a depressive state, is already hard enough, talk less of trying to figure out what are healthy foods and a healthy lifestyle that you would eat. And this happened to me as well. Very prone to depression. Now really getting out of it, being around environments where it's healthy for me, eating foods that are healthy, exercising. 9 a.m. I come on live and I exercise as well. But I know most of the time, or many of the time, that I can figure out what's going on in my mind is the food that I eat. When I don't feel well, I don't feel like myself, and I am depressed and things are painful, that's when I resort to eating ice cream, which is why I always say that the movies have destroyed our mind. Because in the movies, when you watch a movie, it's mostly about what? Sitting in front of a TV, the person is going through whatever changes in life, and they're eating ice cream. And I used to do that. And even though I was raised with a lot of herbs, drinking herbs and cooking with herbs, when I'm really depressed and not myself, I don't follow the things that I knew using these in the foods that I eat and what I drink. And so I had to change that just for my own mental well-being, as well as to clear my skin. As you can see, I'm still working on it, right? Getting to the point where I'm not just eating healthy and I'm not trying to eat healthy, but I am living a healthy lifestyle. Because the moment you start cleansing, this is from my own experience, the moment you start cleansing your body, your system inside of you, taking out all the toxins, it starts to give you a whole lot more clearer mind. Nanga def, Santa Yala Bambari, Santa Yala Bambari. Right? So the more you cleanse your system, the more you take care of your body. It can be these products which I brought because I talked about it this morning. This is a cleansing tea, and this is a supplement, a coffee supplement. I drink coffee every day. So it's a coffee supplement. Or if you're just into boiling herbs. So I always give options, right? Boiling herbs, just boiling herbs every day and drinking the herbs for your own health and well-being. One of the issues that we have for some of us who are from Africa and then we moved to the Western world, as well as some people who were born and raised in the Western world, one of the issues that we have is that we are so focused on modernizing ourselves and civilizing ourselves that we don't really think about our own well-being and our own health. Because the moment you start to think about your own health, it takes you back to nature. So when you look at on whatever platform you're watching me on, I post a lot about the garden that I go to, right? And another herbs, different herbs. Oh, I have my mint here. This is from the garden and I dried it. If you're from the Gambia or Senegal, I've seen somebody say nangadef. right? If you're from the Gambia or Senegal, you will see that most times what we do is we take the mint, nana, we call it nana in the Gambia. We take the mint and we boil it as tea, right? Hi, Fatimata. Or there's what we do that's called attaya. For me, attaya is like coffee. It's also different from the bivalve coffee, right? And then in the attaya, we put the mint, but it's fresh mint. A lot of people grow it at home. But also in the garden that we have here, we grow different types of herbs. We grow thyme, we grow parsley. There's another one that I want to talk about that I can't remember the name that we grow. But we have a garden. So most of the food that we eat, the herbs that we drink, we dry them. Fatima is here, and the other day we were talking about Mbor and King Kiliba. Hi, Fatima Baji. Hello, hello. You don't have a picture, but still I'm going to say hi, beautiful. So most of us that traveled out of Africa, or some of us who were born here on this soil, have left the traditional stuff that our ancestors or our parents used to do, which is constantly drinking herbs, constantly boiling herbs, taking bath with herbs, with or without a bathtub. Because when you talk about taking a bath in the European world or in the Western world, it is considered like taking a bath inside of a bathtub. But then if you go to other parts of the world, all you have is a bucket of water. So you boil the herbs, put it in your bucket of water, and take a bath with it, right? So most of us have stopped doing these things because we want to be modernized and we want to be civilized. But the moment you start to take care of your health, take care of your well-being, take care of your mental health, like I said, especially if you're prone to depression and anxiety, going back to the herbs is very important. Now, let's go into the coffee that I was drinking this morning. And even though all of these are dietary supplements, and I normally would buy these, but now that I found the business that actually I can use these for myself and talk about it, I joined the business, right, to do that. First, let me start with the NRG. I talked about energy drinks, and most of us like energy drinks, and we drink energy drink. I used to drink energy drinks, right? But I had to stop drinking them because I didn't know what it was doing in my body. And I am somebody who always loved that boost, that energy boost, which I don't really get from coffee because I just enjoy generally drinking coffee. So I had to stop drinking energy drinks. But one issue that I had is I was always depressed. Now I can say this openly. I think my entire life I have been depressed. And I didn't know that I was depressed. Unfortunately, majority of my childhood, Facebook, I'm sorry, it's so dark and I don't know why. I think the weather here today is a little bit dark, but I'll figure out the setting tomorrow. Majority of my life I have been depressed and I didn't know that I was depressed, which is why now the oracle messages that I do or talking about adverse childhood experiences is dependent on that. And it's from that experience of being depressed and being anxious my entire life and nobody being able to help me. Now, I am not saying that this product healed me or this product is what I take. It's one of the things that I take. I went to therapy for 2 years. I've talked about this. And now I have a Telegram group and we talk about these issues. I'm part of communities of people who also are healing and we talk about these issues. But what this product has helped me do, and right now I have the sample packs, I have the small ones. What this product has helped me do is have mental clarity. It's mental clarity and focus. If anybody has felt this, please put it in the chat and talk to me. Let's have a discussion, right? One of the things that happens if you are depressed or if you are anxious, if you suffer from any mental health issues, overthinking, doubt, self-doubt, low self-esteem, one of the most difficult things that we have is focus and concentration. I remember when I was going through therapy and I was still in university. I dropped out, by the way. In university, and 2 semesters in a row, I could not complete my coursework because I was so depressed. Nothing was helping me. I couldn't concentrate. I couldn't focus. But at that time, I wasn't in the business. Nothing was helping me, right? So I had to do the disability thing. You know, on campus, we have the disability office where they give you time. And then I have to work with the professor. It was a whole process. Work with the professors so that so that they can give me time. There's a particular class I did not complete the coursework for 2 semesters in a row until this very past semester that I completed the coursework. So it took me a year to complete one subject because I was depressed and anxious and all these problems and I couldn't focus. Now that I started using this product, I open it and I put it in my coffee every morning. Sometimes I use one. In this pack, there are 3. This is 1, this is 2. I should just open it so you see, because I'm going to use it anyway. Nene, where are the scissors? So the pack has 3 in it. And normally what I do, it depends on the type of day that I'm going to have. So for example, I make my own content. So if I see that I am going to have a busy day and I need a whole lot more things to do, and like I said, I don't drink energy drink, and also I don't depend on coffee to stay awake, because if I do, I crash. But we'll talk about this coffee because I haven't felt it with that. These are capsules, like vitamin capsules. So if I know that I'm going to have a busy day, there's content to edit, there's videos that I need to shoot, things that I have to do, I will open 2 of these. Hope you can see. I will open 2 of these and put it in my coffee. Whenever you see me drinking coffee, I have NRG is in it. NRG, energy. So I'll put it 2 in there. But if my day is not busy, then I will just put 1 capsule in it. What I have experienced with NRG, it gives me, it helps me focus. It helps me have mental clarity. And one very good thing that I like, I don't crash in the middle of the day, which coffee used to give me. The coffees that I used to drink, regular coffees, I will not crash in the middle of the day. And also I wouldn't have that jittery feeling after taking energy drinks or drinking too much coffee at the end of the day. So NRG is take 1 capsule with 8 or more ounce of water once per day to electrify your mind and aid your weight loss journey. Another thing that NRG does for people who are either looking to lose weight, I am not losing weight and I take the product. What I am trying to do is always to maintain my weight. NRG, it curbs your appetite. So it helps you not to eat too much during the day. And I know that some people have this issue. For me, when I am in a depressive state, that is when I overeat. Usually my appetite is normal. But when I don't feel like myself, then I use everything. I eat ice cream, I go get me so many, you know, chicken over here, shrimps over there, no more salad anymore. I eat anything and everything just to make myself feel good, which is the stress eating. Now with NRG, it curbs your appetite. When it curbs your appetite, obviously you don't stress eat anymore. This is a cleanse. This is a cleanse. This is the instant version. So within these, this is a coffee. This coffee has Garcia, how do you pronounce? Garcinia Cambogia. If you look it up, it's a powerful property for the body. This helps you lose weight. This cleansing your body. This is a natural cleanse. It doesn't have any taste, which means it tastes good with the coffee because this is tasteless. And then you have the coffee, which is also a dietary supplement, helps curb your appetite, helps those who want to lose weight, plus the NRG together. By the way, this, I'm a coffee drinker, not a coffee drinker. I like drinking coffee. I love drinking coffee. It is my goal to open a coffee shop. So even studying coffee, I like that idea. This is the first coffee I have ever tried in my life. That has not given me the jitters, that has not made me crash. I drink coffee at 7 a.m. and then start crashing at 5 p.m. I haven't felt that with this coffee. So when I put these together, all these together, you have the cleanse. Sometimes I use one or two. The coffee, sometimes I use one or two. And then the NRG, which is energy, mental clarity, and focus. Sometimes I use one or two. Together, I have everything I need. I cleanse. I have my daily coffee because I drink coffee every day. And I have my shot of energy, which is more on the natural side. And they are all dietary supplements. And everything I'm talking about, wherever you're watching me, if you go to the link in my bio, you will find it there. So with this tree, I have everything. What I do in the recipe that I was mentioning this morning is that the water that I put in the pot, you can try this. You can try this with whatever you drink, with your tea, whatever, and then you can buy this product and try it as well. But what I do in the pot that I boil the water for my coffee or for my tea, whatever, in that pot I always have herbs in it. I put cloves, anise, bay leaf, right? This is cinnamon, but like I said, I ran out, so sometimes I would have the stick cinnamon itself. I will add lemon, because lemon and coffee, especially for people who are looking to lose weight, lemon and anything, lemon coffee, lemon water in the morning, it's powerful. Just cut the lemon and just squeeze it out in your morning water and drink it before you take breakfast. That's a cheat code, by the way, for you. Do that every morning and see the changes. So I would always have lemon and ginger. Even if I don't have these herbs, whenever I am boiling a pot of water for coffee or tea, I always have ginger in it. Not powdered ginger, the whole ginger. I'll take that, put it in the pot, and then put lemon in it and boil it. That in itself helps your body. It cleanses your system. And then now that I'm using these products, I will use these products with my herbs, with my normal herbs that I drink. Another cheat code. When you go to buy tea, don't just buy Lipton or whatever else tea is out there. Find herbal teas. Teas that are like herbs, have some herbs in them, from lavender to chamomile. Chamomile is calming and is healing. Lavender, the same thing as calming and is healing. Lavender in itself, you can burn it. All of these herbs, you can drink them, you can cook with them, you can burn it as well. This is why the topic is cleansing for healing, because you can use these products to help you. But then what are you doing when you're not using the products? Because your life doesn't depend on these products. I sell them, and I know if I tell you that your life depends on these products, I'll be lying to you. If you drink coffee like I do, you drink the coffee in the morning. What are you doing the rest of the day? If you drink tea, what type of tea do you drink? Right? This can be made into a tea because it tastes like nothing, so you can put the lemon there. And for the brewed tea, for that is, I think I have it in here. No, I don't have it. No, I don't have it here. Oh, here. The brewed tea for this one is this. This is a cleansing tea. You can drink it hot, you can drink it cold. It tastes just like water. So when I make this tea, I also mix it with herbs. Like I showed you, I do everything with herbs. So whatever I talk about, I always talk about getting herbs, using it with whatever tea you drink, whatever you do every single day. So when I make this tea, I will add, this is my mint. I will add mint. This is from the garden. I grew it and harvested it. I will add mint. Sometimes I will add thyme, the ginger and the lemon. As I mentioned, it's a staple. And this, just this packet, there's 2 teas inside. This will take you 1 whole week. So if you have 4 of these, then you have a month's supply. You have a regular tea every day. You have your herbs inside of the tea, plus you are cleansing. Your favorite Fatimata. Plus you are cleansing. You're cleansing your body. The more you cleanse your mind, the more it pushes you. No, the more you cleanse your body, I want to say, the more it pushes you to clean your mind. Cleansing is important. What these will do, these herbs, apart from drinking them, you need to cleanse your home. All right, let's go deeper into the healing. You need to cleanse your home. You need to cleanse your environment. And when I say cleansing your home, right, I'm not only talking about cleaning the environment. You can clean everything, mop this, mop that, take out the dust and everything. You can do all of that. But I believe we have ourselves, us, before anybody outside of us. We have negative energies that follow us. If you were raised in a negative environment, toxic environment, adverse childhood experiences, maybe you attracted a lot of narcissistic people, friends, family members, boyfriends, husband. There's an energy, blessings, blessings. There's an energy that follows you. There's a spirit that follows you. So cleansing your environment in itself is very powerful. I have here rosemary, smudging, right? I have rosemary. It's a little far from me, but I also have sage. I know some people, I mix it with my fruit punch or watermelon. Yeah. Oh, this one. Yes, I do that too. Yes, I meditate while I was drinking it to connect. Exactly, I do. Oh, girl, yes, I do the same thing. So this is rosemary. I use sage as well to cleanse my environment because they all go together. As you clean, say you buy these products from me, right? You're cleansing. You've changed your eating habits. You've changed. What do you use? Palo Santo. I use Palo Santo as well. I haven't had one because I went to the store and they ran out. But I'll probably go to the Botanica these days and get Palo Santo. But yes, I use Palo Santo as too. Um, so, like I was saying, say you buy this product, you started changing your eating habits, you're drinking herbal teas, you're drinking this tea for cleansing, for weight loss. Even if you're not losing weight, I drink it. Fatima is here, she drinks it, right? You've started doing the body cleansing, but then your environment. You get rosemary, you get sage. I know some people say it's, I don't know what, demonic, whatever you call it, but these are natural stuff, right? These are plants. You're making use of Mother Nature, you're making use of the earth. It's natural stuff that was given to us. Yes, take good care of yourself, exactly, right? Even rosemary, sometimes I boil it, especially with this tea. With this tea, when I go to the grocery store, I get the rosemary and I boil them together and I drink it. But you get you some of these. As you are drinking your products and your herbs for your own body and your own health and your own system regularly, try to find out about meditation. If you don't meditate, if you've ever meditated, continue and be consistent. While you're meditating, light your smudge. You can do both together, like Fatima is saying here on Instagram. She's saying that she mixes this one, and the fruit punch. This is a cleanse as well. Right, Fatima? That's what you do. You mix this, you boil this and you mix it with the fruit punch, or sometimes you do it with the watermelon tea, which is the new summer flavor that we have. So these are the teas that she drinks together whilst she is meditating. While she is meditating, right? So everybody does it differently. I usually would have this with so many herbs. I would put so many herbs together. So before I go to bed and I'm sitting in my computer and I'm completing my work for the day, I'll be drinking my cleansing tea. So by the time I'm done, it's time to go to bed. When I wake up in the morning, I take that time to cleanse everything out, poop everything out. But because I work from home many a time, especially these two, because these two have flavor. This is the fruit punch and the watermelon. When I'm home, and I'm mostly home because I work from home, these I would usually drink during the day to cleanse. And my daughter, look at these people. My daughter drew this for me. She drew the watermelon for me, and this is the analogy. Isn't that cute? Look at her dancing over there that I'm showing her.
Thank you for showing it.
She draws
I like it.
she draws the stuff that I use.
I love it. I
And
got fruit punch next.
she drew my Nutribus. Nutribus is a multivitamin, right? But I'm not going to mix it together. I have my Nutribus bottle that I finished and I just put water in it. But for today, I'll just talk about the cleansing. So whilst you are using the products or your herbs to cleanse, it has to go together. Cleansing your mind, cleansing your body, and cleansing your soul cleansing your environment. Your environment can be your home, but also let me ask you this. Who do you surround yourself with? Who do you talk to every single day? Who do you listen to every single day? Are you always watching TV? Are you always watching the news? So it has to be cleansing for the mind, body, spirit. Are you watching the news? The people in your environment that you talk to every single day, what do they do? What do they tell you? How do you feel about yourself when you leave these environments of people? Is Bessie good to drive? I don't know what's Bessie, so I can't help you. I'm sorry. But when you're clean, when you're cleansing, you have to do all of that together. So I'm basically giving you a cheat code, right? Because I do this myself. I have changed the environment that I am in. Right now, I am in Girl Hold My Hand. You can find the link in wherever you're watching me from in my bio. We meditate every single day at 8 in the morning. Monday to Friday, we meditate. Every Saturday, we have a training call for these products and for our own health and well-being and for the people who are looking to lose weight. If you want to join the business as well, everything I'm talking about, if you want to be a part of it, just send me a message, comment on anything, and I'll respond to you because these are the groups that I am in. Even when it comes to content creation, I am in a school for content creation as well. So you can do all of these things with us as a whole. But because, and I could lie to you, if you are just drinking these products, Busy tea. I don't know what is busy tea. I'm sorry. I'm talking about these. I don't drink a lot of different teas unless they are herbal. Right? So I don't know what is busy tea. Because these are the teas that I drink. And if I'm not drinking these, like I mentioned before, I'm boiling my own herbs and I'm drinking my own herbs. So I don't know. And with these herbs, just without sugar. By the way, without sugar, I forgot to say that. Without sugar. My coffee, this is the coffee. When I make this coffee, I use agave. And if I don't use agave, the Caribbean stores, they have sugar cane, brown sugar, sugar cane. I will usually buy it is cola nut. I don't know. I don't know. Where is it from? Maybe I know it, but I call it differently, but I don't know. I can't. Yes, you don't use sugar either. Great. That's wonderful. Right? What was it I was saying? Okay. So you can buy the products and try them, but as you are trying the products and you're cleansing your body, every single person that used to that used to go with you or used to be with you when it comes to unhealthy eating, anything that's unhealthy, that person needs to get out of your life. Because if not, you will stop using the products. We have these testimonies every day in our groups where people were on the products, they started losing weight, they started getting their goal, right? They're changing. But then maybe a friend told them, oh, let's go to the bar, or let's go to the club, let's go to the fast food joint. Let's just this today. Let's just eat this. And then eventually they get off of the product. Maybe they start gaining weight again. Maybe if you're like me and you don't gain a lot of weight, then your mental health deteriorates. I know the word, but I can't pronounce it. Anything with R is difficult. Deteriorate. You know what I'm trying to say. So everything goes down the drain again, which is why when I talk about this product, I also talk about the environments that I am in. Like I mentioned, we meditate every day at 8 o'clock. There are different coaching calls that we have. We have guests that come inside Girl Hold My Hand and talk to us. From Les Brown, Grant Cardone, we had a trainer from Tony Robbins come there to talk to us. These days, we're preparing to talk to, what's his name again? The guy, R.C. Blakes. R.C. Blakes is the author of Father-Daughter Talk. He talks a lot about feminine energy, queenology, that's his book. Basically, the healing journey of women who have been mentally, emotionally, physically, sexually abused by family members and whoever husband. R.C. Blakes will be talking to us too. So I have had to do all of that. I have had to change my environment, stop talking to the people that I used to talk to, stop hanging out with the people that I used to hang out with. If somebody is not moving forward in their life, it's not being better, it's not talking about learning more, it's not talking about earning more money, I don't stay around them. I leave them there, right? We have something called NFL, no friends and family left. That's the team I am on now because I have had to do that for my own mental health. Um, I have never used antidepressant, right? And we don't make any claims, so I cannot tell you that these products helped me or these products healed me. It's just one of the things that I've used as part of my healing journey. As I mentioned, I was in therapy for 2 years in my school. I did therapy for 2 years. That helped as well. But for the simple fact that I never wanted to take antidepressant, I have had to figure out a way of healing myself without taking medication. Because I've seen people who took medication and their stories were not inspiring to me of how the medication made them feel, right? So I've never taken it. So I can't help you with that. But I am also part of, apart from Girl Hold My Hand, I am in the real world for content creation. I also listen to Muji Baba, constantly, right? I have my own Telegram group as well for my business partners and for people who maybe, okay, let's put it this way. These products work, and because they work, they don't cost $5 because things that work usually is an investment. You need to invest. So I have a group for people who are just starting their weight loss journey. They are just starting their health journey. They're just starting their healing journey. People who are just starting now, I have a free Telegram group. You can find it on Facebook. You can find it on the camera for YouTube is here. You can find it on YouTube. You can find it on TikTok. You can find it on Instagram in my bio, right? You can join the Telegram group. Whatever's happening in what we are doing, I have people there already, and we're all going to the same direction. I talk about only 3 topics my entire life, and I'm looking for people who are interested in these 3 topics: health, wealth, wisdom. You need the wisdom, even if whatever religion they talk about this. You need wisdom. We need wisdom because just having knowledge is not enough. You need the knowledge, you need the wisdom. Health and well-being. I'm not talking about trends. I never talk about trends. And I'm not talking about eating healthy. Health, wealth, and wisdom. Dabo, I have been looking for you. I have been looking for you. I was in the Telegram group looking for you. Like, where is Ndabo? Baby girl, I've been looking for you. Join us, join us. Be in the Telegram group. Yes, These three things have always been my goal, and I've been seeking them, but seeking them in the wrong places. And I've never knew how to seek them. But now that I have found a path for myself, that is why I created the group, because personally I know how it feels to be seeking for wealth, health, wisdom, and not find anybody around you who is traveling on the same path with you. That is what made me feel crazy for years. And I thought something was wrong with me because nobody around me was talking about these issues. How to get wealthy, how to be healthy mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically, to be healthy, and how to acquire wisdom, or how to know when you actually have acquired this wisdom. I couldn't find people who were doing that, which is why I said, I show you the products, you can buy them, but when you buy them and you use them, but you don't change your environment, the products will help you internally, but your outside world will probably take you back to where you used to be. So if you click the link in my bio, you can join my Telegram group. That one is free. And again, I only talk about health, wealth, wisdom in the Telegram group. I don't chat. I don't chit chat. I'm terrible at chit chatting. I don't gossip. I don't have the time and the energy to gossip. But if you want to transform your life, you want to transform your mind, you want to transform your soul, you want to heal yourself, then I'm calling you to join me. If you want to try the products, join the Telegram group, and then I can give you step by step what I'm doing, that how I am using everything, the things that I am currently doing to completely change and transform my life and my mind. I don't talk about being virtuous. I love you too. Thank you. I don't talk about being virtuous. I'm not going to tell you, oh, dress like me, because even I don't dress like this, right? This is something that I just enjoy and I do it sometimes. But I know sometimes when I do this, people think, oh, Muslim and whatever it is. No, I dress how I like. When I want to wear shorts, I wear shorts. When I want to put my turban, I put my turban. When I want to put my abaya, I'll kill it with the abaya. So it's all in the mood and what I want to do, right? So what I really want and what I'm looking for is people who want to change and people who want to transform their lives. I posted something about the invitation to freedom, which is by Muji Baba. And Muji always says that if you have this yearning within your soul, you knew there's something, there's something missing. Because I used to feel this. I knew there was something missing. I knew something was not right. I knew that the things that I'm thinking about and the things that I'm feeling, there was something to it. But there was nobody around me who was showing me the way or telling me how you feel is right, validating my feelings and all these things. And I'm like, there's something not right in the world. There's something missing. And what was missing was me being in touch with my soul, me being in touch with myself. So I use these products and I sell them, but it's not just any business. It's a business for transformation. I am in network marketing. I absolutely love network marketing because I can work like this. Be at home, talk to you, go live, have my drinks, and when I get, I can do whatever I want. I'm wearing my shorts with my t-shirt. But the beauty of network marketing is you have to work on yourself, personal development. You have to work on your mind. You're not selling, but you're helping people change their lives. So even the motto of the business, what we are called is life changers. We're not salespeople, we're life changers, right? So for me, that is absolutely beautiful. Anyway, I'm gonna stop here because I've been talking for nearly 1 hour. I didn't know that I could talk this much until I started doing this. But I know TikTok, I don't really save the stuff. But if you want to watch this again, you can go to my YouTube. I am on Facebook as well, the same name, Mariama Fire, Empress Fire. I am on Instagram as well, and I'll keep it there. And you can go and watch it. I talked about the herbs that I use, different herbs, how I use them, how I mix them with my coffee for energy, mental focus, coffee, dietary supplement. All of them are, herbal, natural. And then the tea as well, the cleansing tea. It's calm and educative. Thank you. Thank you. I take that. I take that. I hope it is, right? So yeah, so when you go back to watch everything that I talked about, I've mentioned all of these. Now I'll be doing this probably all of September, and I can talk about this is Nutribus. Nutribus is, it doesn't really give you energy, but it's a multivitamin because I take multivitamins anyway. The moment I realized that vitamins could be good for your body, I started looking for um, herbal vitamins. So a friend of mine gave me the vitamin C because I've most of my life I was vitamin deficient. What is it called? B12. I was B12 deficient. I have been anemic, and no iron, so many other things. Even women's health when it comes to having infections and all these issues. Because one of the other things that happened to us, a lot of women who were born or raised in toxic environments or parents who are unconscious, most of us have never been told or taught our health and well-being as women. So as you're looking at me, and as most people always tell me that I talk so calm and educative, I have to be the woman that I needed, which is why I have the Telegram group, which is why I always tell people join my Telegram group. I have to be the woman that I needed. Yeah, BCO. What is BCO? BCO, B12. That's the one that I was deficient. I don't know what is BCO. I had to be the woman that I needed in my life. So right now, as you're watching me, as you're looking at my content on any platform, what you are seeing is the woman that I needed when I was a child and I didn't have. The woman to be who is educative, the woman who is calm, be calm. I have no idea. So on another life, and there are different products that I will talk about. So today I spoke about these, which is the coffee and the cleansing. There's this different one. There's another one that I want to talk about for women's health, but I probably have it in the kitchen. I don't know. Nene, Indilma, the pink one. You know the pink one? Yeah, okay.
Pink and yellow?
I think so. Yeah, pink and yellow. Indilma Bobo. This is HSN, the sun. I use natural lighting, so it's shining on me. I love it. This is HSN. Aha, perfect. This is HSN, and this is hair, skin, and nails. Hair, skin, and nails. So we'll talk about that. The reason I use that one is I've always wanted natural nails. I love nails. I love having nails, but I don't feel good when I go to the nail salon and they fix my nails and I do the acrylic. I am very lazy. a lot of things I don't want to do just because it takes a lot of work, having to take out the acrylic from my nails and then it chips off the nails. I like nail polish, but I want to be able to change it whenever I want. And then if you go to the nail salon, you do the gel. It's just so much work. And then it's so hard to find black owned nail salon. But then if you go to the what is it called, to the Chinese stores, they don't really care about your nails like a black nail salon would. Listen, it was just a little too much for me, right? So when I found this HSN, which is hair skin nails, I began to use it so I can grow my own nails. So right now, as you can see, this is my natural nails because I love having long nails. And I only want to go to the nail salon for spa treatment. I don't want to go there for them to put the acrylic and all of that. So this makes me feel really good. But we'll go deeper into that because I've been trying it. I've never talked about it, never made a video about it because I wanted to see how my nails, right, will turn out to be when I try the product. So as you can see, even the nail polish is chipping off. So I have to try them first for my own self and see how it makes me feel. The other one that I wanted to talk about is this one. We'll make different lives. So for today, I am just natural and beautiful and no problem, no headaches. Mashallah, yeah. Nabo, yes, like no problems, no headaches. You know, I've been running, like I said, I've been looking for all of these things. And now that when I find something that works, I'm sticking with it. And I mentioned women's health. I will make a separate live for this, but let me just introduce this one. Because many of us, and tell me if this was you, if you experienced this your life. For me, growing up, I feel like I wasn't taught anything at all. I wasn't taught about my period. I wasn't taught about women's health. I wasn't taught what to do when I saw my period, not how to clean myself. Um, the infections that came if you are on your period and you're not cleansing properly, which is why the topic again is cleansing for healing. And that's intentional, right? I didn't just put tea talk, I put cleansing for healing. So all of these things I was never taught. So there were times where I didn't have a good pH balance. I know a lot of women don't talk about this. Teach you in Africa are house chores, right? And you will be surprised to know that that's not just in Africa too. I thought it was just Africa. Then I came to realize that it's a lot of people around the world. There's a lot of women themselves. And so I mentioned how every Saturday we have a training. And some of the women will explain how they couldn't go to the bathroom. They couldn't use the bathroom. They were constipated, but they were ashamed to talk about it until they started doing the business and drinking. Which one? Which this one? I think most people, when we're training, most of the ladies started with this. Majority of the ladies are talking about. It blew my mind how they were so constipated, but they were ashamed to talk about it because nobody was talking about this. The same goes for women's health, right? And Dabo, you're very right. Most women, most women, most women are either taught how to do house chores or how to just take care of a man. Many women that I have heard from, myself included, I was never taught what to do to take care of my own internal well-being. What type of pads I need to use because you can't use all the pads. What type of pads you need to use. Why we have discharge. And when you have discharge, how to know, I learned all of this the hard way, how to know which discharge is healthy and which discharge is not healthy. How to know which smell means that you are healthy and which smell means that you're not healthy. pH balance, I never knew all of this. I didn't know about what is the infection, the urinary tract infection, right? All of these I didn't know. And now that I am mostly surrounded by women, now, but like I was saying, I see that most women have never been taught about these things. And then one other thing that I didn't know was that our menstruation period, the period in itself, spiritually, because spirituality is who we are, it's our soul. It's powerful. And it is not even, you don't want it to happen. I don't want it to happen to my kids either. That's why I do these lives and I talk like this. Because when I'm speaking, my daughter's hearing me, right? She's hearing and knowing what I'm saying. And I put all these products out. And when she asks me, Mommy, why you drink this? Why are you drinking this? I'll explain to her. I'll show her the pads. I'll show her the period. I'll show her what to do. Sometimes I'll let her play with one or two of my pads and act as if she's on her period. But that's also learning. These are things that I never had as a child, right? And when I began to learn it, there's an African store that's not far from me, but she closed down. She's in a different area now, about to open. I would normally go to that store to get different supplements. They're all herbal supplements. Like I said, I only try to use as much as I can herbal stuff. And I will get herbal supplements from her to drink that to help cleanse my system, everything that has to do with women's health. Sometimes I would go to Whole Foods and get stuff. I would go anywhere and everywhere to figure out a way to help myself because I started that journey very late because I didn't know what I was doing. We should teach them you feel when you are on your period before and when. Exactly, we should tell them everything, but these are things that we're never told to us. And that's why I like this product. This one is just for women. It's for women's health. Young women, myself, or if you are what's the other one? The hot flashes, menopause. Women who are on menopause or get into that age of menopause. This helps with what? I'm about to make. I just shot a video of this, and I'll be editing it soon, right? It helps, it supports your body, it keeps you balanced and have you feeling and looking beautiful during your menopausal and premenopausal stages, right? So before you get on menopause, while you are on menopause, just your skin in itself and everything that comes with women's health, that's what this product does. Mine is nearly finished, so I need to buy a new one, right? I have only one left. I use this one for myself. So far, all the products that I showed you are my own supply. If you want them, you go to the link in my bio, you buy it, or join the Telegram group. You can cash app me if you don't want to go through the buying process, and then I can get you what you need. Normally what we do is we talk to people. What are you trying to work on with your life? Like I said, this is about self-transformation. It's not just me selling you products. I want to help you to transform mentally, emotionally, spiritually, relationship wise, because your relationship shows the type of person you are. If you are like me before, you constantly attract toxic people. Oh, thank you, Juju. I like that, Juju. Thank you so much. I'm tired now, but I'm glad I still look beautiful, right? Because your relationships is a copy. No, that's not the word I'm trying to use. shows the type of person you are. I used to attract just toxic people. And I can tell you, I didn't know that they were toxic. I didn't even know that toxic was a thing. I didn't know that people could be toxic because this is the environment I was raised, right? So anybody who was like the people that raised me, I thought they were normal. Anybody who's not like them, I'm like, they're too boring. That's why when I come on live, I always say that toxicity is exciting. And many of us don't even know that we are in toxic environments. So when you say you buy the products that I just talked about, the cleansing, the teas, the coffee, all of this, and I'm going to repeat myself because repetition is the mother of learning. You buy the products. Oh, I got these products from Empress. I like the way she talks. I like this and that. So I want to support her. You buy the stuff. You use it. But if you don't change your environment, that is when people say that the products don't work. And the products work. The issue is you are still in the same environment, the same toxic environment, and you're not doing anything to change your mind, to change your mindset. Somebody I know, somebody I know, right, said that they tried the products. Lifestyle change is a complete paradigm shift. Mune. Dabo, mune. Mune. It's a complete paradigm shift. It's a complete paradigm shift. If you join my Telegram group and you're ready to do the work, it's a complete paradigm shift. If you buy these products, women's health, cleansing, losing weight, that means you're ready to change your mind. Somebody I knew said the products doesn't work because she tried them 5 years ago. That's before I joined the business. But I know this person is still in very, 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 very toxic environments. And she is like 10, 12 years younger than I am. And if I was sitting with her right now, you will think she's my older sister, right? Fatumata, that's the person, that's the one that I said in the Telegram group that she was trying to shoot my dreams down. She tried the products for losing weight. She's trying to lose weight. I am 12 years older than this person. And she looks 5 years older than I am. So when you buy products, products in itself work. But after the products, it's like what Dr. Joe Dispenza said. Dr. Joe said, if you wake up in the morning, and I said, and I heard this from another monk, and this is the last one that I'm going to say, and I'm done for today. I went 8 minutes over time. It's a mindset shift, right? This is the NutriBus, but it's finished. I just use the bottle as my water bottle now because it's easier. Dr. Joe Dispenza. And I heard this from a different monk too, but I can't remember the name of the monk. And they said, if you wake up in the morning and you meditate, you do your meditation, say you meditate for 1 hour or you meditate for 30 minutes and you feel good and you feel wonderful, you cannot leave your house, say you drive, or even if you commute, get on the road and start flipping people off and cursing people out and screaming at people, having road rage. Then the time that you took to meditate is a waste of time. The reason you meditate, the reason that you live a meditative life is so that whatever life throws your way, you can handle it. Because now you're grounded and now you are at a more leveled, centered mind. You can think clearly, So I'm sorry, I can't pronounce R's. You can concentrate, you can focus, your mind is clear. This is why you meditate, to see the thoughts that are going on in your head, and to know that you are not your thoughts, you're more than your thoughts, and you're more powerful than your thoughts. But if you do that and then you go outside and you're fighting with people, and if anybody sneezes you want to tell them off, then why meditate? There's no need to meditate. And it goes the same way. You buy the products for cleansing, you start losing weight, right? You start losing weight, and you're starting to see results within yourself. Your eating habits are changing. Slowly you take the NRG because it curbs your appetite, but then you are still the same, around the same people who maybe eat McDonald's, they eat KFC, they eat Wendy's, they eat um, what is the other ones? What is the other fast food stores? I haven't been to them, but they eat whatever fast crown fried chicken that is. Yeah, it used to be you. I will meditate and later let something take all my energy, right? So you meditate and then you give your power away, or you lose weight, you cleanse, you buy the products, but then your friend wants to go to IHOP or Chick-fil-A or some other place, Chipotle. I love Chipotle, by the way. And then you go and you start eating all this unhealthy stuff, or say you are not even in those places, because sometimes I have Africans here, we have our own version of unhealthy foods as well, overeating, because we don't talk about depression and anxiety. So people just sit at home. From my own family, I've seen it in my own family, where one of my aunties can just sit, finish a bowl of rice and just sit down or lie down. And then nyambe nyebe, right? Anybody remember nyambe nyebe? Beans, cassava and beans with fish and it. Chick-fil-A, yeah, Chick-fil-A is a big temptation. And then you eat all these food that are unhealthy for you, and then you lie down. And then you go to sleep. You don't move your body. You are not around people who are walking out, people who are thinking about cassava and beans. Yeah, nyambe nyebe. The people that surround you are not walking out. They're not thinking about changing their lives. They're not thinking about making money. They're not thinking about understanding their mindsets and why they do the things they do. Then buying the products is just waste of your money, right? Because if you're changing your body, you have to change every single thing that took you to that point. The things that make you buy the products, you have to change all of them. All of them, right? Yes, or ebe every day. Oh, I love ebe. I can eat ebe every day. Ah, ebe. Wow. Yeah, fufu. Fufu is fattening. Fufu every day is not a good thing. Even kenke. I love kenke too, right? So for me, the way I used to make ebe, it wouldn't make me gain weight. The main thing is to reduce the amount of your food intake, but you can eat everything. Absolutely, July. July yum. Absolutely. Absolutely. I put that in the Telegram group, right? I always talk about my Telegram group. I made a whole Google Doc about nutrition. And I've told this to people. I even told this to my cousin who bought the portions exactly. My cousin bought a whole kit, a 15-day challenge kit, but she gives up very easily. And when I ask her, are you moving? Are you just walking? Whenever I go see her, her kids are always excited to see me because I'm the only person at home who takes them out for walk. 30 minutes walk. She will not do it. She bought the 15-day challenge kit. That's the one I started with, right? It helps you, you know the one I'm talking about, Fatima, it helps you lose weight, So with the 15-day challenge kit, you have the cleansing, you have the NutriBurst. The NutriBurst is a multivitamin, and then you have the NRG. The NRG is for mental focus. My own cousin, same blood, what July is talking about, right? Let me explain that. She bought all these three from me. And what exactly July said here, the main thing is to reduce the amount of food intake, but you can eat everything. That's exactly what I told her. She's like, yeah, I'm just sitting here and I'm just eating rice. Why am I fine? Fatumbai, which Fatumbai is that? You don't have a picture, but I know you know me because you said Yamafai. Right? So I told her you don't have to change the way you eat because I've seen how she eats. I've been at her house, I've stayed with her, and I'm like, there's nothing wrong with the way you eat because how you eat is how I eat. Me and her, we eat the same things. When I was there, I didn't have to get anything extra. I was eating exactly the foods that she was eating. But the only difference in maintaining my weight is that apart from these products which curb your appetite, portion control. I am so used to portion control that it's automatic for me, which is why I say the things that I talk about is not a trend. I'm not talking about a trend. I'm talking about something that you can practice in your life practically. You can do it every single day. But the problem with the portion control is if you are depressed and anxious, and you're around people that trigger you, your pain points, your marriage maybe is not working, your family, there's so much going on, then you don't care about the portion control because then you stress eat. And I know that this is what she does. They say, don't I fat by Aisha? Don't I? Wala domi? AY Nisan, don't I fat by Aisha, mashallah. I don't understand. Don't don't know fat by Aisha. I don't know who that is. But anyway, if things that surround you is not working, then you don't care about the portion control because now you're eating to make yourself feel good. The person I'm talking about is my cousin, but my own sister does that as well because she's depressed, she's anxious, and she has panic attacks. She has suicidal thoughts. I used to have all of these, and when I had them, I didn't care about portion control. I should share. I can send it on YouTube, maybe in the community post, but maybe on TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram. I can share the picture of me when I am depressed, and also when I was overeating. I don't gain weight too much, but you could see it in my skin and how my body looks from the neck here, from my face, right? Because you get bloated, which is why the cleansing is good. Because if you get bloated, everything goes out. I got to go, right? You always have control over yourself. Yeah, you always have control over yourself. But the environment is so important. That's why I always talk about girl hold my hand. I always talk about the real world because these are places that they keep you accountable. And like I say, I want the money. I want the money. I want people to buy my products. But I don't just want to sell you products, right? I want you to have a total life change, which is the name of, everything we do. I want you to have a total life change. I want you to join my Telegram group. It's free. Whatever I use to change my life, I'll share it there, right? So I always say in the Telegram group, these are the links that I use to bring myself back to life because I literally had to bring myself back to life because I felt like a zombie for years, like I was the walking dead. And I didn't know that that is a possibility, that you could be alive, but your soul is numb and dead because of the things that you go through. So before I go, I'm telling everybody, join my Telegram group. Join my Telegram group. If you want the products, join the Telegram group. If you don't want the products, but you want to have conversations on health, wealth, and wisdom, and you need a change of environment, join the Telegram group. If you're looking to lose weight, if you're looking to cleanse, if you're looking to just maintain your weight, be a part of the group. Join me there, right? Because for me personally, what I'm doing here is I'm calling in my tribe. I'm calling in the people that I can be together as a family, because I have had to learn that family is not just blood, because I thought family was just blood, right? Family is not just blood. There's something called your soul tribe. There's also the soul mate. The soul mate is not just your lover. The soulmates are the people that you align with. So I need more people like that all over the world, so we can travel to each other. We can have girls' night. We can have tea parties, because I've always wanted to do this, but could never do it. So I am gathering people, a team, a tribe of people, right? It's an accountability group. We keep each other accountable. When I don't come on live, Giselle will send me a message. So are we having live today? 2 minutes late, and she will send me a message. So what's going on? And I'm like, okay, I'm about to come on live. This is what we do, right? You want to buy the products, join the group. We talk about what you're working on, and then we work on it together, because we cannot do anything by ourselves. You can't get rich alone. You cannot heal alone. You cannot change your mindset alone. If that was possible, I would do it without any coaches, without anybody. But I have had to have, like, what, right now I have more than 5 coaches in every aspect: content creation, sales and marketing, transformation, healing, African spirituality. I can name exercise, working out, right? I have coaches for each one of those, and those people have coaches as well. So click the link in my bio and join the group. If I post something and you like it, comment on it and let me know. I'm not just going to sell you. I will ask you questions and we will have a conversation, right? Because I want to know you. I want to know what needs to change in your life. I want to know what you want to change, why you want to change it. Where are you going? What are your goals? Like I said, I have had to become the woman that I needed in my life, the woman that I never had. I could not be the man that I needed. So I am around men who are a depiction of the type of men that I needed, who talk to me with no bullshit, no filter, straight to the point, no sugarcoating. So now I have to be around those men. But I can be the woman that I needed, which is a nurturing woman, a loving woman, a woman that listens, that validates your opinions, that sees you, that listens, that hears you, that understands. And I wish I had that when I was 5 years old. I got to go. I said I'll be here for only 1 hour, and I talked for 1 hour. 23 minutes. Ndabo, are you still here? Ndabo join the Telegram group. We talked about this a long time ago. Gigi, you too. I keep looking at your picture up here. And Jasmine, all of you that are still here watching me, join the Telegram group. Let's talk more. Everybody. All right. Bye-bye, my people. I will see you again tomorrow. Tomorrow we start the 15-day challenge officially. The 15-day fitness and weight loss challenge. Greetings, Kifra. Oh, I know, Kifra. Hi, Juju. Thank you so much. I love you too. But okay, today is the first time that I'm doing these lives at this time. But when I'm done here, If you look at the pin post, it shows you my schedule, right? Because now, first of all, I am so honored and humbled that there are people like Kifra who actually don't want to miss the things that I talk about. I never thought people would want to hear the things that I say, which is why I'm just starting the lives. I could have been doing this 5 to 7 years ago. So I am humbled and I am so grateful to you, and I am honored that you want to hear the things that I say. And you too, Fatimata, you make me so humble that you actually follow what I say. For me, it's just like, wow, she is listening to me. She's listening to me, right? Thank you for that. So if you join the Telegram group, you will keep up with everything I'm doing. But also, I pinned everywhere, Facebook as well. I pinned it everywhere, and I couldn't pin it on YouTube, but I put the fitness challenge there. Every day at 9 a.m., I'll be live for workouts. We'll be working out together. Sometimes I'll be live with someone, right? Well, Juju, if you fall in love with me, don't fall in love. Walk in love. If you fall in love, you lose yourself. You need to walk in love. That means there's something about your mindset that you need to work on. Be a part of the Telegram group, right? Let's work on that. Because never fall in love. Walk in love. Isn't it so? Right? So 9 a.m. we'll do the workouts. The workout is from my group. My time zone is Eastern. Thank you, Fatimata. My zone is Eastern. So 9 a.m. Eastern, we will do the workouts. At home workout. No machines or anything needed. Just simple stuff. And then at 12 noon, that's when I will do the regular lives, which is the Oracle messages, which we do the... Today I did the Kalima cards, right? So at 12, we will do the cards. And then at 4 p.m., then I'll come and talk about cleansing and healing. I didn't name it tea talk because normally it's tea talk because we're talking about the teas. But I want to add some other stuff about healing and changing your entire life and mindset and environment and everything that you do to be the person that you know you could be, to live up to your highest human potential. That has always been my goal, to live up to my highest human potential. So that would be the schedule, and I have it everywhere. Tomorrow we start the fitness challenge and the weight loss challenge. I am participating, but I can't win any prize because I'm not losing weight. There's nothing to lose. But if you go to all the links in my bio and you look at the rules and you look at everything, the steps that you need to take, you can walk yourself up to winning a prize, right? And there's a hashtag Wave 3 challenge that you can participate in. I wish I could win something, but I would love somebody who is listening to me or part of the Telegram group to win something. Fatimata, I know you two cannot win because we're the same size. But I have a lady that I started walking out with this morning. We did it today, and she's also part of the Telegram group. And her goal is to lose at least 20 pounds by the time the challenge is over. So I'm doing the workouts with her. So much exciting things happening about wellness. Yes, the 15 days challenge. I need it for mental clarity. That's exactly why I am doing it, and also to be consistent with everything I'm doing, but also to challenge myself that I can actually come live 3 days, 3 times a day for a whole month. So for me, the challenge would be a whole month. We started today. Well, I started last week, and I'm going to do this until the end of September. Right? See how that goes. Bye-bye, everybody. I'll see you again tomorrow. Check the link in my bio, join the Telegram group, and also check the schedule and be a part of everything that we do, right? It's about life change. We change in our lives. We change in ourselves. We change in our mind. We change in our environments. We